workplace it's a little bit dirty, cluttered, no natural light, sort of really hoping for some light soon. I think it's not very conducive to brainstorming and collaborative work, and so I find a lot of people tend to kind of sit at their desks and head down.
And I think we struggle when we try and get spaces within the office that we can use for specific purposes. With things like, getting a meeting room that actually works and fits, fits the purpose.
When I do go out on the floor, I don't see a lot of mingling amongst different teams, and I guess the way the office is set up is that unless you go into a meeting room to do that, there's nowhere to do that out in the main area aside from kneeling down next to somebody's desk.
So what am I most excited about moving to the new premises? Well, I guess I'm interested in seeing, again, as I said, how radical a change it's going to be. I'm kind of looking forward to a real sort of shot of energy. I think that that's something that's always good for an organisation.
I think it's really exciting. I mean, it's definitely a big change, but change is good.
With activity-based working, I know that we don't have our own desks anymore and we don't have assigned seats, so it's kind of like you can sit wherever you want.
To be honest, I'm undecided at this point. I haven't never worked that way before. I've never been in that kind of environment, so talk to me in a week.
First impressions were really good. I walked in, I was really excited. It's fresh, it's beautiful, it's gorgeous, and it's modern, and it's such a vast improvement on what we had. I can't tell you.
I came in on Monday and I was just like, wow, everything is so shiny and new. And it just looks fantastic. I love the colours, I like the design.
It was very colourful when we first walked in, and everyone was really excited, so I think that gave it a really good energy.
Coming in on the Monday, it was just, everything was bright and airy, and in terms of the colours that were used, they just made it a very welcoming and warm environment.
Quite a high impact impression, and I think the first thing that struck me was how sort of human the scale was. Just walking around the space and sort of trying out the booths and stuff, it actually just felt really comfortable. I think that was the sort of the first thing, was like it was actually, wow, this is really well thought out, and it's really comfortable, and the scale is really suited to us.
It's definitely met my expectations, and there's a few things which are even better than I thought they were going to be. So a lot of the small breakout meeting rooms, like the booths and stuff like that, are really, really good.
I've used the little the nook areas near the kitchen, and I actually have lunch every day in the office and get to speak to different people because more people actually enjoy the space, the lunch area space, and break out there.
The most sort of striking aspect of us moving in is just the lack of complaints. Like, nobody is whinging about anything, nobody is whinging about this new way of working. I think people are actually genuinely interested by the notion of smart working and are genuinely engaged by it.
Being able to sit next to different people every day, I feel like we're getting to know each other a lot more. So I think we were always a very friendly kind of group of people anyway, and we all kind of worked well together, we all got along well together. But now we kind of feel, I heard someone say, people's personalities are starting to come out, and we're starting to kind of see people more for who they are, just through those little impromptu conversations that you have with people sitting next to you. So it's good.
Looking back, right back to where we started, I think there are three key things that you really look for. The first is around the commercial side of it. Do the numbers stack up? The other is around the people side. Are people going to be happy with the new workplace? Are they going to be inspired and motivated? And the third is really our clients. So our clients going to be happy coming to the workplace? Are they going to want to be there, come visit us, as opposed to us going to them? And I think looking back now, so this is 7 weeks in, I'd say we've ticked all those boxes. we would be absolutely rolling it out across our other 3 offices in Melbourne, Perth and Brisbane. And people are waiting, when is it my turn? So really exciting.